Is there anyone who you may have heard and you're like, from a lyrical standpoint, you're like, that's different. Like I'm feeling that.
I can't remember homeboy's name, but he's I just saw him at a concert the other day too. I'm really embarrassed by it, but if you say his name, I remember. He had won like a BET award like maybe 2 years ago. He knows who he is. I just saw him at Madison Square Garden at the Gorilla show.
Kano?
Yeah, that's who it is.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Jigga man, big man showed up to the Gorilla show in Madison Square Garden. Yeah, someone said he's coming through, you know what I mean? I feel like it's one of them shows where a lot of stars want to come through and see, you know what I mean? Like, bare people along the way have been, coming to the shows, like whether it be LA or New York or anywhere, wherever these people are from. But yeah, I must have come out there, and Jay-Z was like side stage watching it. I already knew he was a big Gorillaz fan because he watched. I think he headlined Coachella Festival, the one I missed because of the fucking volcano. I was stuck in Heathrow, and Gorillaz headlined it also on a Sunday, and he stayed like and watched their show, and like they was telling me like he was front row, you know what I mean, like watching Gorillaz, like knowing all the songs, him and Beyonce and that. So I wasn't kind of surprised that he was at the Madison Square Garden one, and yeah man, he was just there jamming. Most Def and all that was there. He's a part of the show as well. And then, yeah, I done my part. And I spoke to him after. I just said, quick yo, and that was that. I'm a big fan of Jay-Z, so it's always cool to see people and like and just have a word. You know what I mean? And for them to recognize you and recognize the work you've put in and know what you're doing. I know he was on the radio yesterday, and he mentioned something about me, so that was cool too. So it's just a good little pat on the back and just to show, man's really doing it and doing it well at it. So he come back at me and he was like, he won the BET a few years ago, but I have to remember I supported him on Soul in 2007, I think it was. I supported that tour in the UK, you know what I mean? So I always used to see him, whether it be in the corridor, have a little word, or whether it be staying in some of the same hotels. Those bars ain't lying on the top floor, Jigga next door in the Lowry, all them lines is the truth. So yeah, I see him a few times. He knew a bit about me. Plus I knew some people that knew him and was like, he had heard my music and was like shit like that. One thing someone knowing you, then there's one thing someone liking you. You know what I mean? You come to the country, you're gonna know a lot of people just by watching the TV or just by reading the newspaper. You know what I mean? I'm sure you're gonna know Cheryl Cole is 5 minutes after you land. You know what I mean? As soon as you see that newspaper, But for him to like rate me and said on a lyrical level and doing something different. He was saying all the same things that I've been saying for a long time. You know what I mean? It's not about us from the UK, me trying to do something that will that I think will appeal to Americans or try and be American. Just do you. He's like, we have that already. They have that already. I've just been in America for like 5 weeks. I know what they got. They've got their own music. They don't want to come and hear me doing no crunk or none of this real old school hip hop and come with what you're about, you know what I mean? So that's what I've tried to do throughout my whole career, just do me. And then that's the kind of thing that will interest a man, like just Americans in general or Jay-Z or whatever, you know what I mean? Lately a lot of people are chasing, you know what I mean? They're chasing shit, but me, I got my integrity. I remain focused on what I'm doing, you know what I mean? What I'm giving to the world. And that's just how it is. And just to hear someone say that that's what it's about, you know what I mean? On his level, a lot of people respect, you know what I mean? He was doing the right thing, so, it's all cool.